Hello, I'm Dawn Cook, President of Daybreak Enterprises and creator of EQ Mobile Coach. After nearly 2 decades of coaching and training individuals to improve their performance, what I've learned is that everyone struggles with keeping their emotions in check in some form or fashion. Kind of like resisting the urge to send a nastygram to that person who sent you the condescending email. You know what I'm talking about. Well, if you need to get a grip on your day-to-day emotional challenges, EQ Mobile Coach is the tool for you. It's an easy-to-use, web-based application that you can access from either your smartphone, your iPad or tablet, or your PC. It's kind of like having an emotional intelligence coach 24/7. Here's how it works. Let's say you had the opportunity to approach someone about a missed deadline, but you blew it again. Every time you start to have a tough conversation with someone, you just get really angry and you sort of shut down. And you really want a way to better manage yourself in those situations. You can go to EQ Mobile Coach and get help right in the moment. You can choose to coach yourself on something that involves only you, like getting a handle on those tough conversations, or you can choose involve someone else, like dealing with someone who's not a good team player. Or you can choose the third path, which is for leaders who need to coach someone on their team. For example, giving constructive feedback. This situation is about you changing your own behavior. So we choose Coach Myself involves only me. The first thing EQ Mobile Coach has you do is name the emotions you're feeling. Research shows you must be able to name your emotions before you can tame them. And because most of the time we experience a combination of emotions, not just one, you can pick up to 3. So let's pick frustrated and disappointed and click submit. Now EQ Mobile Coach lets you choose the reason you're feeling frustrated and disappointed. The reasons are not tied to specific emotions, so no matter what emotions you choose, you get the full list of triggers. Look for a trigger category that relates to your situation. In our case, we're struggling with conflict, so let's choose I need to handle conflicts better. There are subtopics related to each trigger category, and they get more specific. That's the beauty of EQ Mobile Coach. It lets you get help on your specific situation. This situation is about shutting down during conflict, so we'll choose that. Now you get to choose to get coached through it or get a best practices coaching tip. Let's choose to get coached. The Coach Me Through It option will take you through a series of questions. These questions are specifically designed to take you from an emotional place to a logical one and lead you to a productive next step. And just so you know, anything you enter into EQ Mobile Coach is completely confidential, so you can be totally candid. EQ Mobile Coach gives you a summary of your answers so you can see your mental journey. Did this help you? If so, you can choose yes and leave EQ Mobile Coach, or you can choose no and get more help. If you choose to get more help, you get a number of options, including the choice to talk to a live coach. Let's get a coaching tip. EQ Mobile Coach gives you some quick suggestions for how to handle the type of situation you're in. Often, the coaching questions and the tips complement each other, and they can be a powerful solution to your emotional challenge right when you need it. Although there are more features to EQ Mobile Coach, those are the basics. It doesn't replace one-on-one coaching, but it can provide you in-the-moment assistance right when you need it to get you through a tough spot. Again, I'm Dawn Cook, creator of EQ Mobile Coach, and if you need to get a grip on your daily workplace challenges, I invite you to check it out.